The Chicago Bears are now 2-2. They defeat the Los Angeles Rams over at Soldier Field by the score of 24-18. Please leave your comments below your thoughts about the Bears and their victory against the Rams. Mixed bag today, because today was the Jaquan Brisker game for me. Jaquan Brisker, he had 12 tackles, 1 sack, 1 interception, the key interception to end the game for the Chicago Bears. I really like that. I thought the defense counted themselves well, hanging in there against Matthew Stafford. Stafford's such a wily veteran, just really solid at being able to sling the football, move it around, get the running game going. But the Bears defense held, and they made big plays when they had to, and they got to Stafford when they had to as well. But Brisker, hats off to him. He stood out after his penalty that he had. I think he turned his game around in the second half in a big way to help the Bears' victory. Caleb Williams, 17 for 23, 157 yards and a touchdown for Caleb Williams. Every week you start to see that he's starting to get it offensively. It's not perfect yet. I don't know if it's ever going to be perfect this season, but I thought that Caleb Williams did a really solid job of just keeping the chains moving and also utilizing a veteran like DeAndre Swift. Swift's been killed in this town, and because the thought is, like, if you're going to run the football, he's got to run it effectively. Of course, he needs an offensive line to block as well. I thought the blocking schemes were better this year. It was going to be better this year, and it's off to a slow start. But I thought in the game against the Rams on Sunday, I thought the blocking was better to open up some holes for DeAndre Swift. 165 all-purpose yards for Swift and a touchdown. Really like that as well. The thing that's a head-scratcher for this particular Bears outfit is that the disciplined nature of all the penalties. And I mean, here's a Rams team that's banged up. That was still a winnable ball game for the Rams, but again, they're missing some key talent. But the Bears cannot continue to shoot themselves in the foot over and over and over again with pre-snap penalties or penalties on both sides of the football. Look, if this Bears team wants to do something, you have to be a lot better from a discipline standpoint. That's way too many penalties. They got away with it today, but against better teams, if you're going to be behind the sticks over and over again, if you are Caleb Williams in the offense, it's always 1st and 15. I think we saw a 1st and 25 at some point early in the first quarter. That's just not going to do. So as good as I thought that the Bears played and they earned the victory, this was still in the balance for the Rams. The interception for Stafford helped, but imagine if you take away some of those penalties. Now you have a lot more confidence going into the next game. They always say we got to clean stuff up. Point is, though, is that you got to be better with those pre-snap penalties. But all in all, the Bears win 24-18. Give me your thoughts below about the Bears and their victory. I think the offense, slowly but surely, getting better. The offensive line is what it is. They'll have to do their job at some point. And so I look forward to the next game for the Bears. Something to build on today to get ready for the Carolina. Bear down.